The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
A true brawler in every sense of the word.
That's what he comes out here to do.
No stopping Austin when he's looking for a fight. The Brothers of Destruction. Tables, ladders, and chairs. TLC, one of the most iconic match types in all of WWE.
We've seen so many careers over the years defined in TLC matches. But with that sort of reward, there is also certainly a risk of your career being shortened.
With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Shut that chair right out. That'll light up your chest.
Gets blasted into the steel steps.
Anticipated that.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty.
Steel chair to the temple. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Stomping away.
Rounds in position. Gonna make the play.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Not out here.
Basement drop kick.
Down with the leg drop.
Rose gets out of dodge. Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in. Night.
Rolls through, nice escape. Dragged around into a neck breaker.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and here. Look out below. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Whoa, what a landing.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
Absolute dominance. The chair projected right to their face. Ooh. And meanwhile, Austin. Steve Austin playing one there.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Moving into the ring. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Counter, right when it was needed. Ooh, what a damaging blow. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be when the match finally slips out of hand.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril. Austin.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
And that will provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
And this match is all Austin now.
Bolting down on the opponent.
Elbow drop big time. Oh, man.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Big boot. Now he's got him here. He's got him up.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. This has been an epic encounter. These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Oh! Elbow drop. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Austin.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh, he saw it coming.
The ring general with unbelievable power. That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Taking this match to the outside. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
DDT.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Working on the hook here.
Slow and steady will win the race in this situation.
Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this. Ladder sweep.
Austin.
Making a long reach. He thinks it's his for the taking. Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners, the team of Steve Austin, Kane, and The Undertaker.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
The following contest is the men's.
The first two combatants are locked in and War Games is underway.
Definitely not an enviable position for anyone to be in.
Yeah, Saxton, you've already gone through hell by the time the War Games officially starts.
Turns it around. Gunther got surprised there.
Oh, man.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Oh, kick. Wow. Ooh. The arm absorbing the damage. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, for the bionic elbow. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Austin cashing in on his opportunities.
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Narrowly escaping there. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Stop to the gut. Bionic elbow. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Attack after attack coming from Austin.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Austin building up speed. Elbow right to the heart.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. And Austin fends him off. Oh, God. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Austin is kicking butt and taking names.
Oh!
Austin!
Stone Cold!
That could end Kaiser right now.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Rear naked choke now locked in.
Even with a tap out, this submission can't end the match.
Oh, no way he escapes the clutch. No way. Oh, he is. He did it.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. Oh, my God.
Trampling the opposition.
Cuts the attack off.
The ring general showing off his power.
Coming down with the powerbomb.
It's all Gunther's for the taking. Boom. Ooh. Sharp chop.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Oh, he saves his partner.
Preventing any chance of attack.
Strong impact.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Double underhook applied. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Stone Cold getting ready. Lining it up and could end this.
Austin.
Making a gun and a stunner. Can that keep Kaiser down?
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down. Austin. Gunther with his opponent all the way. No way Kane is going to recover from that.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him.
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Bruising attack. to the stomach.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Took him out to me.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. Gotcha. Snapmare takeover.
Followed by. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Gets lifted into position.
Austin.
Well, meanwhile, here's Austin.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that. And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and having your friends and foes in the cage.
Flat out. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Down hard.
Stomping down. Lifted and completely helpless here. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
And that was a well-executed attack. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equal.
Austin.
And to Austin.
Can Gunther recover from that? Boot to the stomach.
Oh, man. What to the elbow.
The damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Absolutely shattering the table. Incredible impact. Ooh, man. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on this fire.
The ring general. Powerbomb.
Gunther, get taped.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb.
Could Kane rise back up?
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Puts the boot to the midsection. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big plans in mind for us.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man, he made it right there.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Right to the leg.
Freed from the top. Axe handle from the middle.
And they toss sent him soaring.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Ludwig knows what he needs to end this. It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory. Tombstone pile driver.
Warm up the hearse.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the perched up top. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
Got the stunning impact.
And there's more resiliency from Gunther to just keep battling.
Sometimes you stomp a mud hole, sometimes the mud hole stomps you. Stone Cold is in a bad way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driving face first.
Catches a punch. Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
It looks like things are close.
No way Kane's going to recover from that. Really messing around.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Driven down with the powerbomb. Gunther might just have it.
Disrespectfully turning that side.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Boot from the top.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And his body's to the sky. Flattening the opposition.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance.
And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
We are seeing the defiance of Stone Cold on full display. Orton is done.
Undertaker's on the
Pin. This could be it.
But then to Austin.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse-style DDT. Austin will Stone Cold end this.
Deafening blow to the chest. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Gunther could be out. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Austin will
Stone Cold Stunner. Does that finish Sammy off?
Producing a trampling.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And walking it dry.
Austin off the ropes.
And here's Austin looking to end it right now. That's it. Austin able to get the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Steve Austin, Kane, The Undertaker, and Randy Orton.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing. The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Busted Crab. Busted Crab locked in.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape. Oh, my goodness.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Knee drop.
Picking up speed off the...
Turning the tables.
Ooh, bullseye.
One of the most unique matches any superstar will ever be a part of. How does that affect someone in there, Corey?
Well, Cole, it's hard to say. You really have to keep your head on a swivel in there. Not only because of the other team, but your own teammates might become a hindrance inside the cage. I think you have to really look out for yourself first and your teammates second.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what.
Clubbing blow. Oh, what a club. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Elbow drop. Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril.
Austin will...
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! Oh, and a stomp. Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehand.
And a kick.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Solid contact across the chest.
Isolating the arm.
Look at him go.
Austin.
Stop. Uh-oh. Ludwig gets out of the way.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Slips away just in time. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Counter on Gunther pays off.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what. Boom. Stomping. Ouch.
I think we all know what's coming from Austin. Austin with a reversal.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
He's going onto the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. Oh, God, face first. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Boom! Good defense from him.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Ooh. Goodness. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Austin,
Stunner by the rattlesnake.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Meanwhile, here's Kaiser.
good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Oh, ran face first.
Ludwig could be on the verge of seeing stars. Both superstars countered.
Austin stone cold stunning. Austin got all of it.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Painful. Focused on the chest. Boom! And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. And I don't like it, but in war games, a one-sided war is perfectly legal.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
The big red...
Ludwig Kaiser.
Can rise back up. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
From the middle.
Adding more injury to it.
Long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
Just don't.
Went all in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor.
Just lost it all with that bad gamble. Oh, man.
Punch connects. A reversal. Well scouted. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Meanwhile, Ludwig Kaiser. And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Spine buster. Rattling the skull with a hit from that trash can.
Detrimental offense on the hardest part of the ring.
This match could end before it even really begins. Going for it. Going to step through.
Roll on their belly. Oh, did you hear that? Don't turn your lights out.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Look at that counter from Ludwig.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Austin with the stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
Drops the elbow.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Austin with
Meanwhile, here's Austin.
Can that keep Kaiser down? Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Oh, right to the chest.
stinging kick.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. With the hook.
And over to the other ring he goes. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Boom.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first. Look at this
stomp to the gut.
Side headlock applied. Oh, a right hand for good measure.
DDT.
Landed. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Gunther with his opponent all the way with.
Check this out. Double underhook. Hoisted up. Stalling.
Taking that.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match from the top floor. Time is ticking away. Shortly will have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Going up. Lift off. Oh my God. The countdown is on, gentlemen. McIntyre.
Sunset! Wait a second. He's going up the wall.
From the top. Massive choke slam.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Slam. The dead man. It's time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in War Games. It's all war. All about.
Incoming. Totally missed that one. Pounding the breadbasket.
Sammy isn't going to like what's about to come in.
With this count.
Austin Austin got it! Austin got it! Drew with cause for concern.
Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Right to the top rope here.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Look out.
Right to the gut.
Ooh, right to the gut.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Lights out. DDT connects. Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
That could end Orton now. Staggering back up. Maybe to a McIntyre. Poised and ready to strike in the corner.
And coming in for the match. Two. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Austin with cover. Stunner. Austin down.
Keeps his team in this one.
Stone. That could have counter right now.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. 2 count. Undertaker did it. What a win.
Here are your winners, the team of Steve Austin, Kane, The Undertaker, and Randy Orton.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
They are battered and bruised after
A star-studded battle royal over the top elimination rules. Going over the top rope, both feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. Last remaining superstar wins. This could honestly be anyone's game, guys.
Could be a short night for some of these superstars. All it takes is one misstep, someone else's one lucky moment, and you could be headed to the back to the locker room sooner than you planned.
Right on the arm. Not good. Moonsault. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Back suplex. Ouch.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
What an onslaught.
Good measure.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Right side headlock applied. Oh, punch lands. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Drew McIntyre has been eliminated.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you. Showing off their deadlifting
From the top.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from